guys? Is Edwin again. This week I want to talk about a couple topics. A couple of them are going to be conflict, uh, self care, confrontations, or organizational changes. Um, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to wrap all that into one thing. But here we go. Oh, so yeah, before I start, I want to say to everybody the last video that I make, the comments that you guys have and the question you guys have, I'm going to make a separate video that probably I'm going to be posting it tomorrow. That's my way to communicate with you guys, aside from the post. So, okay, let me start talking about a little bit about self-care, and then I'll go on with the other topics I mentioned. Like most of you know, I love comic books. Lately, I've been reading this comic book right here, and even I'm not trying to promote comic books or anything in this video. Uh, I'll make sense of everything in a second. So right now, I'm reading this book. It's called Batman: The White Knight, and the book is about the Joker. Rehabilitating, he getting rehabilitated and getting reintegrated into society. The reason I'm very intrigued about that book is because of my work environment. And this is where I touch about a little bit about organizational topic. Me working in a hostile environment like it's a jail, and changing changing my perspective of how social work should be and how is it done in that environment, and comparing it to the nursing home is it's a big change. I mean, in the jail, I normally, or not normally, but sometimes I gotta be mean, and I gotta act a certain way because if not, inmates will take advantage of you, and that's how it goes. In the nursing home, once I transitioned to the nursing home, the things were very different, and you don't feel the same way. You get to it's hard. At least for the beginning, it was a little bit harder for me to adjust because of the whole change. You gotta treat people a different way. You gotta be a little bit more, you gotta be way more cordial and nice. I mean, I like to be a nice person. In the jail, it's different. It's a different story. But going through all that, the reason why I bring the book here is because I find very interesting how these books have been helping me like connect social work with my work, and displacement and everything. It's been very time consuming to be reading a lot of books lately, but the same way it's been helping me like stay sane and don't go nuts with this whole placement, because I've been working long hours between work and displacement just to complete the hours I have to do, and there's always, you need always take care of yourself first, so you can take care of others. And one of the last things I want to say about all this is that me reading comic books lately is, like I said, been helping me connect dots and see social work in a way different environment. Is helping me go from transition from the jail environment all the way to a nursing home, when the population is different. And in conclusion, I feel like me, by reading all these comic books, it can help me become a better social worker because a lot of these stories tackle social problems and actual problems that we have, and not only Batman comic books or other things. Superman, yeah, they bring a lot of social problems, but I've been reading a lot of mature books too, and it helps. It does help change your perspective about social justice, um, a lot of stuff. Social justice. How would you ethically, should conduct your stuff and be professional, most of all. And I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but it does have a connection between social work and the comic books. And if you think about it, back in the war, comic books were designed at the beginning to help soldiers, um, cope with the war. It was kind of, the way they used to maintain sanity in their heads. And and that's what I've been doing with comic books lately. Is looking everything as a social work perspective, and it's helping me a lot in my job, as well as in the jail environment, as well as uh, nursing home environment. I hope the video made sense. I know I talk about different things here and there, but in my crazy mind, all that makes sense. And guys, if you have any questions, don't forget to comment, and I'll make a separate video next time. Okay, guys? See ya.